Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today I'll be sharing with you guys one of my upper deck binders that I have from basketball. This binder here, it is from the very first set of upper deck basketball to like 93, 94. Obviously not, the majority of my upper deck collection would have fit here. It's a 2-inch binder, really old school. I definitely have to upgrade to something new. But for now, this is going to do. And for those of you that are new to the series, to this channel also, this is pretty much just a whole bunch of cards that I've collected over the years since I got back into the hobby. These cards came from a different, just different sources. They came from Fairfield products, Jumbo Box especially. They came from collections that I bought, yard sales, LCS, lots of singles, things like that. And I even got a hobby box, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I definitely got a hobby box of this when I first jumped back into the hobby. And I think they were like 10 bucks back in the day. Nowadays they're like, I don't know, like close to 100 bucks, I think. But yeah, this set is huge. This checklist is, I think it was divided into like series 1 and 2, maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, let's check it out. First, starting off with the lots of rookies: Mutombo, Stevie Smith. We got a Chris Gatling, Terrell Brandon, Stacey Ackman. And there's some more right there. And the way Upper Deck used to do things, it was kind of weird back in the day with the checklist. Like, it would start off with rookies and then some inserts, some veteran players, and then back into inserts, and I don't know, just kind of weird. But there's the Michael Jordan right there. Michael Jordan cards. And I know I mentioned in previous videos that I'll be taking out all Laker cards from the binders. Now this one I left there because I have like 4 of these in the Lakers pile, so. And there's a Michael Jordan base card right there. I think I have one top loaded. Yeah, lots of cards from this year, that's for sure. And I have a long way to go to collect every single one of these from this year. I definitely want to do that because it's the first year of Upper Deck basketball. So yeah, definitely some more Laker cards. I don't know if I'm going to leave this here. I have a lot of Upper Deck Laker cards in the other binder. And I gotta go through those first and see which ones I have because I honestly don't remember. There's a whole bunch right there. And this checklist, so funny story about this is that I actually did this myself. And what's funny is that I'm actually one of those people that are against this. Like, I hate when people do this, mark the checklist, and the reason is because it took me a long time to find a 79-80 hockey, which is the Wayne Gretzky year, clean checklist. Like, every single one of them that I found out there was either marked, like had some bite marks or something, they were in bad shape, they had some oil stains. They were pretty bad, so it took me a long time. But at that point when I did that, I didn't know if I was going to continue buying cards or not, so I was just focusing on this set and trying to complete every single one. Just marking down each card that I have. There's another one up there. I remember nobody cared about these years of Upper Deck basketball. Like, now all its stuff is like super expensive now. Yeah, it takes a lot of room in this binder. And there's like a huge page right here with a lot of it missing. What are those, All-Star cards? East and West. Another one. This looks super cool in my opinion. I mean, imagine back in the day pulling one like like a Jordan for example, and bringing it to school, show off your friends. First thing in the morning, like, hey, look what I pulled last night. Man, you would have been the coolest kid in school, like in campus. So that's pretty much for that year. Now this is 92, 93. The majority of these were from Fairfield products that I got, jumbo boxes. And the thing about Excel marketing is that they used to put a lot of these in their products. I remember, like, I used to buy a few boxes of Fairfield and I would get a lot of them, like more Upper Deck than anything else, more than Topps, more than Fleer. Of course, Upper Deck mass produced a lot of these cards back in the day, but I mean, they're pretty well known. The Excel marketing company for putting a lot of these in their products. And also, what bothered me the most was they would put, for example, 2 James Edwards in the same box. The doubles. And that, I hated it. I hated that. I used to contact the representatives over there in Excel Marketing in Des Moines, Iowa, and they pretty much, they're pretty cool. I never had an issue with them. They were pretty nice. They were pretty nice by replacing those doubles with really great packs. Sometimes they would even mail me up to 4 packs of basketball cards. Like, we're talking about good packs, folks. Like 13-14 season, 16-17 optic, things like that. Really early years of Panini. And I don't have many of these. I don't think. I mean, the majority were doubles that I got, but those are in different boxes. Damn. Lots and lots and lots, actually. And it just goes on and on and on. And this is, I think these are all the inserts. So, skylights look pretty sick. Let me see something here, because I think they actually came out with this inserts. You know what? These are in the wrong year. These are actually 94. I'll switch them later on. These are the 3D ones. These look super sick obviously when you have 3D glasses on. So, pretty good cards. This is one of the latest one that I pulled from one of the dollar repacks. Some holographics right there. And these right here, it took me a minute to find out that these are actually from like the McDonald's packs from McDonald's. I was wondering about those. They're definitely not part of this set. I mean, it's the same year, but different set. Now, these are 94. Lots of great names. Sean Bradley, Rex Walters, Lindsey Hunter. Lots of familiar names that I know. Now, the story behind these is that I actually bought many of these came in a box that I bought from eBay a couple years back, and I remember the dude that was selling this. He actually said, he mentioned in the freaking description that it was a complete set. It didn't turn out to be that way. It was actually half the set that I got. I was so pissed, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, like I could have sworn it was the whole set." I'm like, dude, come on. He ended up refunding me half the money, of course. So I was like, all right, that's cool. So I don't really bother with this completing 92, 93, and 93, 94. Just first year Upper Deck basketball. And here comes the inserts. So that's pretty much gonna do it. Once again, here are the skylights. So she's killing me over there. Pretty cool. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And that's gonna do it. So I don't know about this one. I left it in a different page because it's got the silver Upper Deck logo. Obviously these don't have it, so I don't know if this is part of this one, this set. I would have to go back and check the checklist they have online. So, but yeah, this is pretty much the first binder I'm showing you guys. I mean, there's more to come, trust me. This is nothing, folks. This is just the beginning. If you think this is a lot, you're mistaken. Because this is not the end. There's more to come. More cooler cards than the other one, of course. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you into the next one. Take it easy, guys.